English to use. So.
The health secretary met with the chief medical officers, who are also the specialist doctors, and warned them that it is illegal to stop work and demand the resignation of Prime Minister. Kase said that industrial disputes must be conducted according to relevant rules, and the health sector awards and health unions such as the National Doctors Association should not mix politics with staff welfare. Kase warned medical officers that they will face disciplinary actions if they don't go to work, as it will also breach their contract of employment.
A meeting is now being proposed, and we are inviting the executives of the national doctors and all our health unions for us to meet next week. So myself and Secretary Kali and also the Chief Secretary will be meeting with the executive to go through this process again, so people can understand that we are ready to listen. We don't jump the gun to the conclusions too early, that we are all citizens of a country, but we are employed by an employer. And
on Friday, the National Doctors Association presented their petition demanding the Prime Minister to step aside and for the government to implement the NDA awards in the medical faculty. Public Service Secretary John Cully said he will be taking the matter of the awards up to UPNG Vice Chancellor in order to secure funding. He said in regard to the political issue raised in the petition, he won't comment, as the National Parliament will decide on the vote of no confidence in the Prime Minister.
We all know there's going to be a vote that's going to take place on Friday, so why take up this course when the politicians have already resolved that they're going to address this issue on the floor of Parliament on Friday.
Meanwhile, the National Doctors Association stood firm that their members are exercising their democratic and constitutional rights to freedom of assembly, speech and movement, but said they won't force their members to stop work or turn up to work. NDA General Secretary Dr. Sam Yokopua told EMTV News that it is not a strike but civil disobedience, which is allowed by the Constitution. Kali refused the statement, saying that if they talk about matters that does not affect them, then they are talking politics.
So the NDA is a power and responsibility under the laws and its constitution to make demands on the employer, but only in respect of industrial matters. And industrial matters are those things that affect the working conditions of doctors, pay, allowances, and so on and so forth.
Fasinata Yama, National EMTV News.